This part of today's video is sponsored by Alusso Solar Outdoor Lighting. As you can see, there are no lights to the front of our home, and the only time the porch lights come on is when there's motion detected. So I thank them for sending me these lights, and as you can see, right now there's nothing. But give me a moment and I'm gonna share with you the lights that they have sent me. Okay, so they sent me 4 lights and I'm gonna show you what they look like. This is the box. I love it. Very sleek. And 2 lights come per box. Now let's get into this box and see what the product looks like. Inside of the box, you have your warranty card and you have your introduction/instructions. They are nice and neatly packaged inside. Now let's take them out and see what they look like. I love the fact that they are solar because it does not pull on any electricity. You have a side here if you want to charge them prior to putting them out, but they have this solar panel, which is great because we have nice sun today. So even though our yard is shaded most times, we do get a good amount of sun in the daylight. So I'm gonna place these just so that the sun can actually get to the solar pad. So on the end, you have your trowel or your ground stake, and you just insert it there. Make sure it's in nice and tight. And there's your light. Now let's put it into the ground. I love it because it does have a hinge on it so that you can angle the light whatever way you want to angle it. You can have it straight on, or you can have it angled up, which I'm gonna do angling up, and I'm gonna have the solar pad out like this so that the sun can catch it. And I've put it down in the ground here, and as you can see, it goes flat to the surface of the ground. So there's one. Now let's get the other. We're gonna do 2 over here, and then we're gonna do 1 on the other side of the house. Remember, you have the option to go ahead and charge that, and there's an on and off switch, but I'm gonna try to depend on the solar light. And look at that, it was on. Look at that, there's light. Our ground is kind of hard right here, so I really have to push down, but I'm being careful not to break the light. I'll make that sun catch there, angle that there. This one down a little bit. Oh, wow, I had that in the ground real good. Oh gosh, that one must have caught a tree root. I think I want this one a little bit more here, a little closer to the house, or to the other one. So hopefully we have enough time for the sun to activate those solar pads. If not, we'll try again tomorrow. But now I want to say thank you once again for Alusso Lighting for sending me these lights and sponsoring this portion of today's video. Bye bye for now. As you can see, there is some illumination to the house. Not super bright, but I didn't charge them either. And by the time I put them out, you saw what the sun was like. However, it is providing some good light. Let's go see the other side. This one probably needs to be re-angled, but you can see the light that is shining on the gutter. So I would say all in all, they do have a decent amount of light. You can see the light when I shine it on, when I have the camera on it this way. So as you can see, they do provide a decent amount of illumination from the solar power, but once we charge them and bring them back out, I'll come back and show another video on another day with more power. on the dashboard so that I can use my camera in the car. So let's see if we can get that installed. It's such a pretty day. All right, so you know I have this one right here that's for my phone. So I'm thinking that I want the camera mount. It's so tight over here. I don't know, y'all. I might have to take the phone mount down. And I gotta figure out how this one works too, because it goes down like that, but I need that to be in the front. Like, this is weird. Let me see how to get this thing together. How about I had the wrong one? That's the one that goes on the bathroom mirror. This is the one for the car. So with that being said, I should be able to mount this one over here. I don't know. Oh, this is crazy. First of all, I need to see. I should have watched the video on this for real. I need to see how this camera goes on here. Okay, so I need the camera looking at me like that. So I need the, ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Okay, I can do it like that. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Let me see what the viewfinder says. Let me see what the viewfinder says. I don't like that. I don't like that either. That's gonna burn my camera up. What if I do it right there? Nope, that's a bad look. I wonder if I can do it on my mirror. I'm thinking I can. And here, that look crazy. Oh, that ain't bad like that though. I think I need a sticky pad to go under the camera. So what I was trying to accomplish today didn't get accomplished today. Well, I still got time because I'm getting ready to run out and do some errands right now. And my battery is low on my phone because I've been using that to record. This whole video has been recorded on my phone. So for anyone who is curious about if they have to have equipment, that's a cute Honda. What is that called? That was cute. If anybody is curious whether or not they can record and get good quality on your phone, you can. So I forgot the garage opener in the house, and I locked the house already. So I need to go, and the garage is wide open. So I need to go get the garage opener, shut the garage, and then we're gonna go out. I need to go, hopefully the coffee shop is still open because I want a lavender latte, iced. So I want to go get and y'all know I don't really do cold coffee, but I want an iced lavender latte today. So I'm gonna go, hopefully I can go get that. If not, I'll be back at Starbucks, which I really don't want to, but we'll see. Then I need to get, I'm trying to figure out where I can go get one of those little sticky pads. Probably Office Max or somewhere like that. I also need to go to get something for dinner because I took nothing out yesterday and everything is frozen. And I need to figure out what I'm going to fix for dinner tomorrow. Our oven is not working. We need to buy a new stove. I bought 2 new elements, the bake element and the broil element. They don't work. I think it's a fuse in the stove for real. I don't think the oven, because the stovetop works. So such is life. Oh shoot, what was that on my leg? Oh, my air freshener. No luck on the rain boots. They only had 2 pair and I didn't like either one of them. And yes, I know they're just rain boots, but let me show them to y'all. They cute, but I don't want to pay $60 for this shoe if I really don't like it. So I'm gonna show you guys. Where are they? Like, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like them, because they got a lot of flowers on them, and I feel like if I have flowers, they're gonna attract the bees. Yep. So here they are. They're cute. It's a cute rain boot, and it's a good quality rain boot, but I don't want all them flowers. I want something. I like the polka dots like Alyssa has, but then the other pair, they have these which are way too low. I don't want an ankle boot. And then they have this one here, which I'm not a big fan of that one either. Why is every time you come out the house, I'm saying we because I'm bringing y'all into this foolishness also. Oh, iPad charged up all the way. Why is it every time you come out the house, you spend $100 every time? Ooh, and that's a beat of a wasp just landed on the car. Every time the wind blowing him. The wind is blowing that wasp. What in the world? Somebody's horn just a going. Every time I go out the house. That's why I need to sit down somewhere. I'm scared to roll my windows down because that wasp is just, ow, flying around. I did get myself a little snack in the store. I went in World War. What is going on with these wasps going behind my mirror? Let me try to. Oh, I'm moving the wrong mirror. I got myself some spicy Cajun little cracker things. I picked. What is that darn wasp? We got some ooh, they kind of salty. Y'all got to look at this wasp. Hold on. Where'd it go? There it's gone. Y'all, the little harasser, he disappears. He knew I was about to embarrass him. But it was a big wasp. It wasn't no small one, I can tell you that. And I'm almost afraid if I roll my window down, it's gonna come back. But they good, but they are salty. Woo. They got a good amount of spice on them, which I like the spice. But I think I told y'all before I like this brand. Like I like the... Who's... Somebody's car alarm is just going off. Woo! I'm going home and put my purse in the closet. I ain't spending another penny. I ain't spending another penny today. Not one. Girl, back home finally. Quick haul. Stopped at Costco, met my husband over there. We finally got a Costco membership. Something is on my phone. I don't know what that is. Got a case of water. Got these lemon raspberry muffins that look absolutely delicious. And we got a rotisserie chicken, which we're having tonight. And I'm not going in any particular order. To go with the chicken, I picked, girl, did my dessert, I got this dessert. This, if y'all have a fresh market near you, you have to try, it's called Strawberry Pillow. They are so good. Let me open it up so you can see. Now they like $5 and some change, but they are so very good. Look at that. Look at that. And then inside, you can see the strawberries, but it looks like a little croissant, but it has it's whipped cream, and it's like a homemade whipped cream, and kind of like a not mascarpone, but it's like a whipped filling. It's so good, so very good. All right, so this needs to go in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna have that while we sit down and relax later. Fresh Market, I spent $18.94, so I got the pillow, the strawberry pillow. I got some French baguettes, and to go with the chicken, and I got this asparagus mix, and it has the herbed butter, and it has bell peppers in it, so I got that for dinner. So I'm gonna fix these, and I'm gonna probably make some butter with maybe some green onions, like chives, just make like a little fancy type butter to go on the rolls. Then I was after we left Costco, I went to World Market. I ended up at Fresh Market was my last stop. So then before Fresh Market, I went to World Market, which y'all saw. I spent $20.57 in there, and I got the snacks that I was just eating in the car. I got a lavender. Y'all know I love my lavender. This is so good. This lavender French soda. It's really good. And I got a wine. These bags got holes in them. I ain't better keep these. I got a Gewürztraminer. So I haven't tried this brand, but I have tried the varietal, which is really good. It is kind of reminiscent of, if you like a Riesling, it's kind of like a Riesling, but not as sweet as a Riesling. So I'm gonna put this in the wine fridge so it can chill, because I wanna have this with my chicken, asparagus, and roll, my baguette. So let's put this in here so that can chill. And I'm gonna put the soda in the refrigerator. I had another one that I got from Lidl. Before I went to all of that, when I was out doing my own thing, I ended up getting, I was at Five Below, and I spent like $30-something in there. No, I'm wrong. I spent $44 in there. But I had to get, in Costco, we spent $15.97. So from Five Below, I had to get the stuff to put together Alyssa's Easter basket. So I got myself the assorted Linder candies, because I love these. I got the assorted for me. She doesn't like the assorted. She only likes the milk chocolate. They've been in the car. They're not too soft, but I got her the regular milk chocolate. I got her a box of Fun Dip because she loves Fun Dip. These flavors are Wondrous Watermelon and Strawberry Licious. I don't know if she's gonna like those. I just know she likes Fun Dip. These new flavors they be coming out with, she's not all that keen on some of them. She loves Lilo and Stitch, so I got her some Stitch slides. I also got her a Stitch t-shirt, and she likes her clothes big, so I got her this Stitch t-shirt, and she is getting back into liking Strawberry Shortcake, which is very interesting because when she was growing up, Strawberry Shortcake was her favorite cartoon. So I did get her, I always get her a stuffed animal or a something stuffed every Easter. So I got her this lemon meringue pillow, little stuffed pillow. And I got her a Strawberry Shortcake t-shirt. So I got her those. And did I get a medium? This is a huge medium, but like I said, she likes her shirts large, so who knows? Hopefully it's not too big on her, but I'll have the receipt so that she can take it back if she wants to get a small. And I got some bottle caps for myself. And I got myself also, I love Twizzlers. I love red vines. They are better. But they have these cute little Twizzler bunnies. Let me open them up so I can see. They are really small. Girl, you could barely tell it's a bunny. So I got some Twizzler bunnies. And that's it. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this spend the day with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. Talk to you later.